Hello to everybody. Hello to you, Philly George, requesting a shout out. Ask and ye shall receive. I want to welcome everybody, and some of you were talking about this in the comments, but I want to let you know and confirm it is true that Devin Howard, our swag queen, has moved on. She had an opportunity somewhere that was too good to pass up, and unfortunately, that means she can no longer host the game. She can no longer host Facebook Live, but she did send a very lovely message that we did play. It's over on our Facebook page. You can go look at it. Go look at the latest Facebook Live broadcast that featured Deshola and Carolyn. And I just want to say a few words. It seems so weird to not have her host one last time. She was a bit of trivia for you. For those of you who are unaware, the very first official game that we ever played was hosted by Devin. She was a fantastic host and an even better human being. And she always lit up the room. We were always so excited to have her in. And I know all of you loved her as well, and the other hosts did. And I just want to thank Devin Howard for all of the work that she put in and all the wonderful things that she brought to the table. And I hope that you all will give her some love in the comments as well. And, you know, whatever she's doing out there next, she deserves your support. She's certainly earned your support, and, you know, it was only a matter of time before somebody snapped her up away from us. We are so thrilled for her, and again, just nothing but the best for one of the best. Devin Howard, thank you for everything that you did as a host of Swagbucks Live. So now that we've gotten through that, now that we've wished Devin the best, this game is for you, Devin. Welcome to Friday's Less Attractive Cousin Thursday. We are one day off from the weekend, and it's time for Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm no swag queen, but I can tell you that this game is for those who are up for a challenge and enjoy being rewarded for their boundless knowledge with this huge grand prize. That is $2,500. Your eyes do not deceive you. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of this $2,500 grand prize, that doesn't mean you're going to walk away empty-handed, because after question number 1, you can earn rewards in the form of 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. So questions 2 through 10, each one you get right earns you 1 bonus SB. If you've been eliminated from grand prize contention, you do have to claim those bonus SB at the end of the game in order to have them added to your account. That is as simple as pressing a button. If you are a grand prize winner today, you will get the bonus SB you earned throughout rolled into your share of that $2,500 grand prize. I also want to point out that once per game, before question number 10, the first time that you get one wrong, as long as it's before Q10, you can rejoin and get another shot at the grand prize, which is, let me just check. Oh, that's right, $2,500. You can do that using a free rejoin. I will tell you how to get those later in the game. Or you can, of course, use your SB to rejoin. Generally costs 1 SB to do it. You don't have to do that. You can just say, I want to play for bonus SB, and that's it. That is fine, whatever you do. The overarching message is stay here no matter what. Now let's get out of Thursday, shall we? We're going to get your comments out of the way, and we're going to move right into your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Thin Mints and Samoas are cookies sold by what organization? Is it Knights of Columbus, Girl Scouts of America, or the United Nations? Which of these organizations sells those cookies? For a limited time each year, you have the opportunity to support a local organization and put yourself into a sugar coma. Thank you so much, Girl Scouts of America. Girl Scouts of America, that is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. 5% going with the United Nations. I don't know if they've ever done a cookie sale, but if they do, I guarantee you it's not as well run as the one the Girl Scouts do. They have it down. Now you can do online. This past year, bought them online. They got shipped. So there's still boxes of cookies here. I don't know even know if we're going to get through all of them before they go bad. Who am I kidding? We will. Let's move on to question number 2. We have almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 32,000 of you playing. Remember, stay no matter what. Don't lose your bonus SB, including the 1 bonus SB you'll get if you correctly answer question number 2. What is the name for the Japanese dish of lightly battered and fried meat, seafood, or vegetables? Is that called teppanyaki, tempura, or musu? You know, that lightly breaded, like a shrimp or a vegetable. You know what I'm talking about. If you're expecting the heavy batter you would find at a place like KFC, you won't find it here. The batter is much lighter, and it's actually a little sweeter tasting. And that is a little something we like to call tempura. Tempura is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. 6% going with teppanyaki. That is the grill. A teppanyaki, an example of teppanyaki would be the restaurants, the name of which I have forgotten, where they make the volcano with the onions. Oh my goodness, what is the name? You know what? It doesn't matter. You get the point. It is the big flat grill that you see everything cooked on. I wish I can't remember. Benihana, thank you. Benihana, I went to the comments. I did it. Thank you for your help. That was going to bother me a lot. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. Which of the following oceans does not border the United States? Is it the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, or the Indian Ocean? One of these 3 does not border the United States. Which one is it? North America is flanked by an ocean on either coast. The Atlantic is on the east coast, while the Pacific is on the west coast, and the Indian Ocean is somewhere else entirely. Indian Ocean is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. I would have expected as much. Well done. Still, at this point, 3 questions into a 10-question game, we have over 28,000 people in grand prize contention. You love to see it, as the kids say. Let's move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Q4 on its way. Who once appeared in a PSA encouraging kids to avoid smoking? Is it Rachel Lee Cook, Pee Wee Herman, or R2-D2 and C-3PO? Maybe you saw this. You might have seen it on YouTube. It's out there to watch. Who better to keep kids away from smoking than 2 of the stars of the biggest sci-fi film of all time? That's right. The people encouraging you not to smoke, or figures, were R2-D2 and C-3PO. 38% of you getting that one right, but that was our first tough one. 62% of you eliminated. Now, you have an option if you got eliminated. You can rejoin using an SB, or you can do it with a free rejoin if you have one. Or you can say, I want to stick around and just play for the bonus SB. Those are the 2 good options. If you just leave, you have sacrificed free money. I'm just going to point that out for the people who haven't yet left. And lo and behold, over 3/4 of the people eliminated have come right back in. Still over 23,600, climbing 23,700, 800. Nice. We're about to be at 24,000 plus people in grand prize contention. Well done. That is what I like to see. And like I said, this is Thursday. This is the toughest game of the week. So it's not going to be easy, but I know you can do well. Why don't we move on to question number 5? It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q5. During World War II, Allied forces helped British POWs escape by hiding tools in what board game? Was it Clue, Monopoly, or Chess? Has anybody made a movie about this? Because they should. Thanks to the tiny pieces that are already a part of a game, it was easier for Allied forces to help the prisoners escape via Monopoly. Monopoly is the answer. 67% of you getting that one right. Well done. If you think about it, if you send them Monopoly, all they have to do is use that get-out-of-jail-free card, and they could have just walked out, or they could have rolled doubles. We covered that in a prior game in the last week or so. But 2/3 of you getting that one right, that is very good. And about half of the people out coming back in. We still have almost 20,000 people in grand prize pursuit. Over 31,000 of you still in the game. Don't leave if you're not in it for the grand prize. There are more bonus SB to earn, and you have to claim the bonus SB you've already earned. Don't lose them. This game moves fast. We are already halfway done. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In the classic nursery rhyme, which of the following did not try to put Humpty Dumpty together again? Is that All the King's Horses, All the King's Men, or Bob Vila? Which one of them did not try to put Humpty Dumpty together again? It's a shame he wasn't there, because not only would he have been able to fix Humpty, but he could have taught all of us how to do it too. All the King's Horses and All the King's Men tried to put Humpty together again, but Bob Vila nowhere to be found. Where were you, Bob Vila? 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now there are only 4 questions remaining, and over 30,000, almost 31,000 people, I'm guessing, just picked up an SB for themselves, a bonus SB. So let's just keep it going. Into question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Whose Gold Chrome Reactor rookie card sold for the most money? Is it Dwayne Wade, Mike Trout, or Connor McDavid? Got basketball, baseball, and hockey. Which one of those went for the most? At a young age, he's become the best player in his game, and if he stays healthy, he could be the greatest of all time. That's why Mike Trout has such a valuable rookie card. Mike Trout, yes, 80% of you getting that one right. I'm partial to Mike Trout. He is a Philadelphia guy, and as we all know, I have a very soft spot in my heart for Philadelphia. He's a huge Eagles fan, goes to the games, and now he plays out here in Anaheim, California. So, you know, we remain close to one another, and he is a fantastic baseball player, just transcendent. Who knows where his career could go from here, but I know where you're going right now, more importantly. You're going to question number 8. Only 3 questions remaining between you and this $2,500 grand prize. This next question worth 1 bonus SB to anyone who gets it right. Here's question number 8. How long does it take for a blood cell to make a complete circuit of the human body? Is it 60 seconds, 10 minutes, or 1 hour? How long does it take for a blood cell to make a complete circuit of the human body? That blood has a lot of distance to cover to make it all the way through your body, but amazingly enough, it only takes 60 seconds for it to happen. 86% of you getting that one right. You knew that 60 seconds was the correct answer. And guess what? That was the last super difficult question that I had for you. That means only 2 questions remaining between you and our $2,500 grand prize. Still almost 14,000 people in grand prize contention. 13,500 to be exact, 571. Over 30,600 of you still here playing this game, earning more bonus SB for yourselves, like the 1 bonus SB you'll earn if you can correctly answer our second to last question. Here is question number 9. What legendary European king led the Knights of the Round Table? Is it King Arthur, King Henry VIII, or King George II? They're the Knights of the Round Table, they dance whenever they're able. Was he king because of succession, or was it because the Lady of the Lake tossed him a magical sword? Probably it was the first thing, if it actually happened, because Arthur is the answer. We don't know about the magical sword, but we do know that 13,381 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And so I will ask you, in this brief break between our second to last and our final question, to tell your friends about this game if you had fun playing it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send a text, send an email, but include your share link no matter what. You can find that after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app, because when people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin, and so do they. And here's another gaming opportunity for you. Play Classic Solitaire and win real money. Install Solitaire Cash on your Android or iOS device. Then make a deposit of at least $10 and play at least 3 quick games to earn 3,500 SB. That's $35. This is a moneymaker, my friends. Now, in addition to that SB reward, as you win real money through the app, you can cash out securely using PayPal and Apple Pay. This is making money for trying a game where you can make money. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. Do yourself a favor. Earn that shmoney. All right. 13,408 people vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Over 30,500 of you hanging in there with us. All of you can earn yourselves 1 more bonus SB if you correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. When you're going to have a good time, you would most likely say you're painting the town what? Beige, red, or white? I'm going to paint the town blank. You fill in that blank by button pressing. In 1837, the Marquis of Waterford got hammered with friends and tore through the English town of Melton Mowbray, which included literally painting a toll house red. That is where it comes from, painting the town red. Red is the answer. 13,122 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to each and every one of you winning a piece of that grand prize. Who do we have here today? Meet Gammy. You are a winner. You meet the winner circle. How about that? Sweden in June. Oh, Sweden in June is so beautiful. You know what's even more beautiful? The winner circle in August. And Raj, you are a winner as well. Congratulations to all of our winners, though. Congratulations to all of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them along the way. We claimed them now. You earned a bonus SB and you claimed them. You might have not have gotten a piece of the grand prize, which, by the way, all of our winners taking home 20 SB in grand prize money plus the bonuses. But you did walk away with something, and you should feel great about that. That is all that I have for you today. But remember, as you earn these SB, you know what to do with them, of course. That's right. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long. Finish the job tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific with our Friday Flash game. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.